Well, look who the cat drug in. Miss Bonnie. It's been a while. Hi, guys. Welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. Try my best, as always. And we are back with Miss, Bonnie. It's been a while. We did a track probably 4 months ago, 3 or 4 months ago. I think that was the last time we did one by her. This one is courtesy of our alpha patron, Gail. Gail, thank you very much for your support. I truly appreciate you, as always. And I'm pretty sure she's got something good for us today. So we got Woman Be Wise, which is also with her, I guess, one of her icons, idols, whatever, Sippy Wallace. That's, I think, a live rendition of Woman Be Wise. And then the track of The Glow. That's what we got today. And like I said, I'm not like super familiar with Bonnie's catalog. We've done a few songs here or there throughout my time on this platform, but she's still a I guess one I haven't really diagnosed yet and figured out, and I love that. So let's go. If you want to subscribe to help brother out, click that icon right below my face. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're not, and we have a Patreon if you want to get a video just like this. Go check it out. It's in the description. All right, first up, Woman Be Wise. 3, 2, 1, go.
Whatever it is.
Now will be wise. Keep your mouth shut. Don't advertise your man. Don't ever sit around holding no conversation. Explain what your good man do to you. Because these women nowadays, they ain't no good. They laugh in your face and try to steal your man from you. Now gonna be wise. Keep your mouth shut. Don't advertise your man. Don't be a fool.
Better not.
Don't advertise your man.
Especially these days. You never know.
Oh, your best girlfriend.
Yeah,
She might look like a highbrow.
yeah.
I've seen her change it at least 3 times a day. What do you think she's doing now? Why you're so far away? She's loving your man in your own damn bed.
Damn.
Better call for the doctor, mama. Try to investigate your head. You see, you got to be wise. Keep your mouth shut. Don't advertise your man.
Don't be a fool now.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah. Now will be wise. Keep your mouth shut. Don't advertise.
your man.
Don't be a fool.
Don't
advertise your man.
That was awesome. That was a great duet. It really was. They were having so much fun. I love it. They're still laughing. That was great. The Glow.
I need a drink. Don't wanna think. I drink too much But who's to say what's right or wrong? I guess you think you
What a
see.
switch from moods.
You're telling me that I don't know when it's past the point of feeling good.
Her voice is sublime.
I run around and find I just can't get satisfied tonight. Now there's a phone, I hear the sound. I needed to talk, but it's too late for talking now. I guess I'll go alone. I feel a glow.
This is such a different vibe for her. Amy Winehouse could have done a good rendition of this if she was still around.
Is a friend tonight. What I need is a friend. What I need is someone. What I really need is just one more drink tonight.
This is the most different thing I've heard from her compared to like the rest of her stuff. Ooh, hey, that hi-hat. That's a sexy time song. Hell yeah. Like I said, that was definitely the most, I don't know, different thing I've heard from her. The first one was definitely more, I guess, in line with what I was expecting. The second one, yeah, I didn't see a jazz club version of her basically showing up. That was, I don't know, man. Like, I have to look it up and see what year that came out exactly, but I'm guessing it's like, I'm going to say it's the 80s. I don't know, though. Let's see, The Glow, Bonnie Raitt album. It came out in 79. I was a year off. That's okay. Close enough. I kind of went off the album. I guess that does look like late 70s. Never mind. So, yeah. So, Danny Korchmar, electric guitar. Waddy Wachtel, electric guitar. Okay, so she got, Bob Glaub, Don Grolnick, Trevor Lawrence, Paul Butterfield. She's got some, J.D. Souther. Sorry. I when I see the personnel list, I'm like, it's like, ooh, shiny. There's a lot of different people on it. I guess that was track 5. So no Rick Marotta on drums. That was John Guerin on drums. Bob Magnuson on bass, Don Grolnick on acoustic piano, and then Bonnie on lead vocals, and that's it. I can't see anybody else. The first one, it's off the collection, the Bonnie Raitt collection, I guess. I don't know much about the person that she was with, but they killed it. I'm not gonna lie, that duet was freaking awesome. The way that they just like had their own time to do it, and then they just sort of did it together at the end. I thought that was really cool. Obviously, I'm a man, so I don't know. I don't have much of an opinion on the subject. Obviously, you're supposed to be a faithful man, and I continue to be. But it's hard out there. It's rough for a lot of people because with the internet and the rise of the culture nowadays of dating and stuff like that, most people are very superficial. They're very shallow. They're very, I don't know. The second that something bad happens, or like they feel uncomfortable about something or anything like that, it's over. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people have to deal with on both sides, guys and girls, you know? And like I want to be able to like live in a world where I feel comfortable with my daughter dating and stuff like that when she gets older. Obviously, I don't even want to think about that yet because she's literally like 3 years old, but eventually, God, you know, whatever willing, she's gonna be doing that. You know what I mean? So I had to think about that in a way. So it's I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable with the world that we have nowadays. Like electronics and digital stuff in general, it just cheapens everything. Cheapens love. It cheapens money. It cheapens everything. Literally, it's I don't know. It definitely spreads the message everywhere, but the more something gets spread out, the thinner it gets. So I think that's kind of what happens with the internet. Is there is so much information out there, but there's only so much time in the day, only so much screen time you can have, and there's only so much interest people have in things, you know? So, I don't know. Digital just kind of ruins things, in my opinion, relationships-wise. And I think that's kind of one of the pillars at why, I don't know, things haven't worked out for a lot of people dating-wise of my generation and stuff, you know? Luckily, I found one that puts up with my crazy ass, so I'm very lucky. But not everybody is, so, you know, it's just the way that, I guess, the world works. You know, as a newly formed adult, basically, you know, like I realize a lot of things. I'm kind of naive in a way. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a very simple dude. I don't know. I put my work in every day. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. Like I don't know. I go to bed. You know, like I don't really need a lot in my life to be like content. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a junkie on the streets. You know what I'm saying? So just baseline, having a roof over my head, I'm usually okay. You know what I mean? But I guess the older I get, the more sophisticated I kind of get to, and you know, I want things. I want to do this. I want to do that, and I don't know. I wasn't that way as a kid. You know, I was the same way. You know, just very simple, but. I don't know. I just kind of want to go out and do this, go out and do that. But it's really hard with, you know, kids, channel, life, all that. You know, and I actually have a concert I'm going to in a couple weeks. For the first time in years, I'm going to a show, and I'm very, very excited. I'm going to take some videos when I'm there. It's on the 29th of this month. I'm very excited. It's my favorite band performing an album they released 20 years ago, so very excited about it. But if I had to pick between those two songs, I'm going to go with the first one, just for the topic of it and how true it is, how you better not advertise your man or he might get stolen. You never know. But if you got a good guy by your side, don't matter what girls throw at him. See you later, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Oh, man, cut that one. But you know, at the same time, I think her her transformation there into the jazz club singer there in the second one, that was really freaking cool. I don't know if I liked the song like on a replay, you know, sort of value, but I really like that artistic choice for her to kind of broaden, even though I've only heard a select few things. She might have already broadened before this. I don't know. But, you know, it's definitely cool to hear her in a different element, and I really enjoyed that part of it. So that's it. Thank you again, Gail. Great pick. And if you guys have any other picks by Bonnie, leave it down below. I'm all ears. I'm down for whatever. And, yeah, see you later. Oh, no. Hold on. Yeah, see you later.